How does international humanitarian law protect civilians in armed conflict? In the wake of ongoing global conflicts, the question of how international humanitarian law protects civilians is more relevant than ever. Recent events have highlighted the urgent need for understanding these protections. As civilians continue to bear the brunt of warfare, it is essential to know how laws are designed to shield them during armed conflict. International humanitarian law, governed primarily by the Geneva Conventions, plays a vital role in this protection. One of the key principles of international humanitarian law is the principle of distinction. This principle requires armed forces to differentiate between combatants and civilians. Military operations must focus on legitimate military targets, ensuring that civilian lives and property are not harmed. Another important principle is proportionality. This principle ensures that any harm inflicted on civilians or their property is not excessive compared to the military advantage gained. It aims to strike a balance between achieving military goals and safeguarding civilian lives. The principle of humanity is equally significant. It prohibits unnecessary suffering and mandates that civilians be treated with dignity and respect. This principle emphasizes the importance of protecting human life and preventing avoidable harm. Military necessity is also a crucial aspect of international humanitarian law. This principle states that military actions must be essential for achieving a legitimate military objective while minimizing harm to civilians and their property. The Geneva Conventions provide specific protections for civilians and prisoners of war. They requiring occupying powers to ensure the safety and well-being of civilians, including providing essential needs like food and water. The conventions also set rules for how prisoners of war should be treated and how medical personnel and facilities are protected. In addition to the Geneva Conventions, special agreements can further enhance protections for civilians. These agreements can address various issues, including socioeconomic and healthcare needs, creating a broader framework for civilian protection. On the ground, humanitarian organizations play a vital role in protecting civilians. For instance, in Sudan, emergency response rooms provide crucial services such as food, safe spaces, and psychosocial support. These initiatives help maintain social cohesion and protect vulnerable populations during conflicts. As the world continues to witness armed conflicts, understanding the role of international humanitarian law in safeguarding civilians is essential. The principles and protections outlined in these laws are designed to ensure that, even in times of war, the rights and dignity of individuals are upheld.